Hello, my dear students. This is your English teacher. Welcome again in this online English lesson. I hope you are enjoying your time at home, your quarantine. I hope you are learning something new while staying at home. Okay, in this third video, we're gonna focus on reading, as you see here. Okay, so today we are going to read a text, okay, and answer some comprehension question. Our task is to relate the passage or the text with the main theme of the unit. So the unit 8 is about society and social problems. So we are going to read the text about one of the social problems that we discussed in the classroom while introducing the unit. Okay, so the objective of this video is that by the end of it, okay, you will be able to read for specific information, and you will be able to infer the general idea of the text, and of course answer WH questions based on the text. Okay, so as a kind of a warm-up before starting our reading our text, we'd like to start by a puzzle. So here is a puzzle for you. Of course, the objective of this puzzle is to learn how to think through multiple scenarios, okay, and develop many solutions before deciding on the best one. Okay, so let us see what does the puzzle say. So the puzzle is: a rich house and a poor house are on fire. So it's as you see in the picture that we have two houses. Okay, the one on the left is a poor house, and the other one on the right hand, okay, or on the right of the picture, is a rich house. So the question is, in which house will the police fight fire first? So in other words, which house, okay, will the police save first? Okay, so I'd like you please to take your time, think about it, okay, and of course you send me the answer to my WhatsApp. Okay, now my dear students, we're gonna start by this activity. Okay, so if you remember, while introducing unit 8, which is about society and social problems, we agreed on that society is a group of different people. Okay, good. So your task here in this activity is to match the following words. So you have a list of words here. Okay, I'd like you to match them with their appropriate picture. So we have 8 pictures, and at the same time we have 8 words. I'd like you please to stop the video, okay, have 3 minutes, 4 minutes, no more, and try to answer the activity. Okay, so you put or you match the pictures with their names. I'm going to read for you the words first. So the children, it's clear, okay. The poor people, so are people without money, and the opposite is rich. The disabled people, what do you mean by disabled people? It means handicapped people, are people unable to use a part of their body. Okay, next we have the elderly people, so old people, the adolescents or teenagers, homeless people, so homeless people are people without home. Okay, okay, the jobless people are people without job, and the last one is the sick people, are people who are suffering from a health problem. Okay, good. So I'd like you please to pause the video and try to do the activity. Okay, okay, here we are again, and welcome back. So let's answer the activity. So the first one, this is what does the picture represent? So it represents jobless people. Okay, picture number 2, it represents elderly people. Okay, the third picture, so what do you see here? Of course, children. Next we have homeless people. Okay, good. Next we have disabled people or handicapped people, as you see in the picture. Okay. Okay, let's move to picture number 6. So this is poor people and the adolescents, and of course the last one is the sick people. Okay, good. So as you see here, so this is a kind of people that we have in our society. Okay, as usual and as we do in the classroom, so whenever we have a reading activity, we try to learn some difficult or some new vocabulary. Okay, good. So I'm going to pre-teach you some vocabulary that you're gonna meet in this passage or in this text. Okay, so the text is composed of 3 paragraphs, so I'm going to explain some difficult words, and at the same time we're gonna learn, okay, some new words. So in the first paragraph you're gonna find childhood. So what do you mean by childhood? So we all know what does it mean, a child. Okay, so the plural form is children. Good. So childhood is a period in our lives, okay, when we were children, يعني مرحلة طفولة. Okay, second paragraph. So in the second paragraph you're gonna find the first word, which is non-profit. So what do you mean by non-profit? Non-profit, and you're gonna find non-profit association. So non-profit association is an association without يعني بدون aim of making money، يعني واحد اللي هي جمعية اللي غير ربحية، الهدف ديالها ماشي هو المال. Okay, you're gonna find also child laborers. Okay, so what do you mean by child labor? So these are children that were forced to do some jobs that involve hard physical work، يعني اللي كيديروا واحد الأطفال اللي كيديروا أعمال شاقة. Okay, and the last one is what we call juvenile delinquents. So what do you mean juvenile delinquents? In Arabic we say جنوح الأحداث. Okay, ولا القصر، القصيرين والقاصرات. Okay, so these are young people, okay, who are not yet adult and who are commit some criminal acts. Good. So again we have another word in paragraph 2 in the same paragraph. So you're gonna find street children. Okay, أطفال الشوارع and abandoned children، الأطفال المتخلى عنهم. Okay, good. The last word is shelter. So what do you mean by shelter? Shelter is a place where these children live in or stay in. Okay, يعني مأوى. Okay. The third paragraph you have 3 words. The first one is branches, as you see in the picture, sections, فروع. Okay, I've also workshops, trainings, some practical work, and the last one is reunite. So what do you mean by reunite? It means to bring these children together again with their family after they have been separated، يعني كتلم الشمل ديال هاد الأطفال هادو. Okay, good. That's it. Yes, so now it's your turn. So I'd like you please to read the text carefully. Okay, so this is the text. It is composed of 3 paragraphs. You see here. So this is the first paragraph. This is the second paragraph. Okay, and the last paragraph, paragraph number 3. Okay, good. You have 4 tasks to do. Okay, you have 4 exercises related to this text. I want you please to take your notebook and of course take your time, okay, and answer the exercises or comprehension questions that we have here, okay, in this video. My dear students, here we go. So this is the first task. So I'd like you please to base all your answers on from the text. Okay, so this is the first activity. So match the ideas with the corresponding paragraphs. So you have ideas and you have paragraph. As I already mentioned that we have 3 paragraphs. Okay, good. So I'm going to read the ideas for you, and your task is to match them with its appropriate number of paragraphs. Okay, so the first one is Betty helps the children in difficult circumstances. Okay, There are thousands of children who live most of their time in the streets because of different social problems. So what do you think? Which paragraph is tackling this idea? Is this paragraph 2, 3, 2, or 1? Next, more than 4,970 children have benefited from associations, various workshops and services. Okay, so what do you think? Which paragraph mentioned this or tackled this idea here? Okay, good. Second task or the second activity is you answer these questions, of course, from the text. Okay, the first question is, what kind of children does Beiti help? So as you are going to see that Beiti is a non-profit association here in Morocco. Okay, so it helps a lot of children. So what kind of children, okay, does it help? The second question, what kind of help? So the first question is, what kind of children does Beiti help? So this association helps these children. So what kind of help does it offer to these children? Okay, how this association help these children? The third question is, who founded Beiti? Who established, يعني شكون اللي أسس هذه الجمعية هذه, and when? I'm asking about the time. Okay, good. The third activity is to complete, or the third task, complete the following sentences, of course with information from the text. يعني تملؤوا هذه الجمل هذو، تكملوا هذه الجمل معلومات من النص. Okay, Beiti has helped a total of how many children? Okay, so you're gonna complete using numbers, okay, from the text. B, how many children got a job and how many children are trained for other jobs? And C, how many children return to their homes or reunite with their families? Okay. Okay, task number 4 is what we call word reference. So what do the underlined words in the text refer to? Okay, so if you go to paragraph 1, you're gonna find one underlined word, which is these, and in paragraph 2 you're gonna find it. So what do they refer to in, or what do these words in the text refer to? Okay, okay, as opposed to reading activity, here is a question for you to be answered. Okay, so the question is, what help do they need? Okay, so what kind of help, what kind of support we can give to these people, of course, to improve their situations in our society. Okay, so these people are jobless people, need something, the adolescents, the sick people, the homeless people, disabled or handicapped, and the last one, poor people. So your task, please, is to jot down some ideas, some suggestions, okay, for these people. Okay, good. So let me help you by the last one. So for example, my example, so the poor people, I think they need money, for example. Okay, so I'd like you to brainstorm some ideas to help these people. Okay, good, that's it. I hope this video is useful for you. Please feel free to ask me any question, of course. Okay, take care of yourself. All the best. See you soon, inshallah. Goodbye.